your thoughts are with LinkedIn
Mm-hmm.
and using Sales Navigator and all of that. I've used it in the past, wasn't too successful. Got off a phone call today with someone and just said, yeah, well, it'll get you leads. It'll do all of this and we'll help manage that for you. Have you worked with that in the past, gotten
Who said it
good?
would get you leads? Was that an employee of LinkedIn?
Sorry, say that again.
When somebody said if you use LinkedIn Sales Navigator, it will get you leads, who said that? Was it LinkedIn?
No, it wasn't LinkedIn. It was a third party that they manage
Uh-huh.
Sales Navigator for you,
Okay.
help manage messages and all of that.
Okay, so you said you've tried it in the past, and was it a mixed bag or a complete failure? Did it crash and burn? What happened when you tried it in the past?
I had spent a ton of time on it every single day, trying to reach out to people, trying to contact them, make the connections, send the right messages, just get to know who they are or let them know who I was. And I felt like it was the same thing of just sending out a text or an email to a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
because they just see it and they think, okay, it's another salesman, it's another insurance guy.
Yeah, I
Get
agree
pushed
with
to
you.
those.
I get 57 of them a day. Who's gotten an in message on LinkedIn before? Who's gotten a message from somebody trying to sell them something on LinkedIn anymore? How did that message go? What, if you can remember the messages you've got, what were the messages that you got? Peter, you're giving me a thumbs down. Give me an example of a message.
I get a lot of them because I work with brokers and stuff. So, but most of them are horrendous because they're like they don't give any value to me, and they're
Mm-hmm.
usually like what you say, like kind of your examples in the past of pointing out what's wrong or what problems that I might have, but there's really no value in it or really no catching for me to actually want to reach back out to them. So.
Yeah. I think we don't have to go through any more examples. I think we all can agree it's pretty much like that. It's just a bunch of like spammy sales messages. So if you're working with a company, it's like, hey, we can do that for you. You also need to look in the mirror and go, would that work on me? And it's pretty much no. I think the answer is across the board. That's the problem with LinkedIn. That being said, I think LinkedIn is amazing. I think it's amazing for three things. Number one, it's a great way to get other people's phone numbers. Okay, so you can use plugins like Lucia, you can pay LinkedIn, you can get people's contact information, connect with them outside of LinkedIn. The number two way that LinkedIn is amazing is it is a great way for you, when you're cold calling people, to say you have a connection with somebody. Hey Peter, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University, you and I are connected on LinkedIn. Wanted to reach out to you personally because there is something that every director of sales is having to deal with right now, and nobody's talking about it. Just wanted to make sure you were aware of it. Right? Do you see how our connection on LinkedIn gives me a connection? Thus, it's not just a spammy cold call. Okay? The number three way that LinkedIn can be valuable for us, and nobody uses it this way, is to use it with the Easton sales process. Don't send them long messages. Don't do this self-serving, hey, I just wanted to let you know I'm out here, would love to pick your brain on something, would love to connect with you, see if you have any projects, blah, 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 blah. They're getting 200 of those. So any message you send on LinkedIn should be really short, really sweet, and maybe be a hook right out of our Easton University cold calling stuff, right? A hook. There's something going on that every HR director is having to deal with. Nobody's talking about it. Wanted to make sure you were aware of it. I'm on my mobile, 720-660-3202. There is something that every logistics company, the top performing logistics company, there's a little secret that they're sharing amongst each other. I wanted to make sure you knew about. I'm on my mobile, 720-660-3202, right? Or what did we talk about earlier in today's session? Just raising your hand. I just wanted to raise my hand, let you know I'm out here. Most of the time, it's not the vehicle. LinkedIn is not the problem. It's the lazy assness of most people and most of these companies that are spamming the hell out of people, carpet bombing people, beating them to death with your website's screwed up, you're missing out on this, I can save you time, I can save you money, I want to learn a little bit about your business. It's gross. Like, I don't even want to accept connection requests anymore. Because it's literally a 40% chance that if I see a connection request from Bob Smith, bring, as soon as I hit that, 4 minutes later, I'm going to get a 7-paragraph thing from Bob Smith trying to sell me some stuff. Now, what if Bob Smith actually was not a lazy ass? And watch, we're going to have a Bob Smith on this call. He's going to be like, well, dude, why were you talking about me? I just made up the name Bob Smith. If you're Bob Smith and you're on the call, sorry. But and just called me and was like, hey, Matt, Bob Smith, hey, you and I are connected on LinkedIn. Hey, I wanted to reach out to you personally because there is something that every coaching company that has an online presence is having to deal with. I just wanted to make sure you were aware of it, right? Now we're having a good conversation. But instead, everybody thinks that, oh, I'll just pay for a packet of 107 emails, and they send the same garbage that literally in the same moment, in the same instance, the exact same instance, log on to my computer, open LinkedIn, send a bunch of spam, go into my inbox, and get pissed off at the other people sending me the same message I just sent to 107 people. It's really, how do we not look at ourselves and go, wait a minute, I do that. We don't, right? And then we get pissed off and go, oh, LinkedIn doesn't work. Like, sales can be easy, guys, but we do have to put a little bit of effort in there. To Peter's point, we can't just throw a bunch of stuff over the wall and see what helps. So I do think LinkedIn is powerful, but use it in those ways. 1, to get the number. 2, to say you have a connection. And 3, to send a very short and skillful message. But ideally, if you have their number, just freaking pick up the phone and call them. Hey, it's Matt Easton, founder of Easton University, the most effective sales coaching system in the world. If you like this video and you want to learn how to close, I want to give you my closing mini masterclass for free. Click the link somewhere around here, or just simply comment with the word closer, and I will get you access to the closing mini masterclass. I'll cover the $299 cost for you. It's free to you.